Hey everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga Texas construction update video. With the arrival of February, we also get some pretty stormy and cold weather. We'll be talking about that in the intro, and then we'll do a little bit of the south end site plan discussion of the phase 1 and 2 areas. Starting with the weather, we've had some extreme rainfall over the last 24 to 48 hours. In fact, about 4.22 inches or 11 centimeters of rain is the fifth single largest day of rainfall in the history of this area. We'll see how the Giga Texas water management systems do. Also, a strong cold front's coming through later today, and it's going to make flying the drone difficult on Thursday and Friday, so expect some schedule changes. So let's turn our attention to the south end, and it's been a few weeks since we've discussed this, so I think we will look at the site plan again and just review what that document tells us. According to the site plan, this area shown in green is called Phase 2, and it's part of the impervious cover construction area. And you can see in the inset photo here how that appears about right now. I'd also like to quickly point out this gray area as indicated with the arrow and the dotted lines in the site plan documents. This is the wet pond area, and it's part of an extensive stormwater management system around Giga Texas. These images here kind of show how that is designed around the main factory and some of the main components in the underground stormwater pipes and where they extend to the Colorado River. For an in-depth and detailed discussion about this, I would recommend that you take a look at my 2 November video. It has a lot of detail about the stormwater management system. So returning to that green Phase 2 area, this is considered impervious cover, which is any type of human-made surface that doesn't absorb rainfall. And it could be rooftops, it could be driveways, roadways, or parking lots, or any of what you can see in the list here. Now at this point in time, it appears that this is a large parking area that's being created, but I think that's for the short term. They are using strengthened concrete that is anywhere between 12 and 16 inches thick, or 30 to 40 centimeters. With rebar, there's electrical conduits that have been run under the slab, and the shape is the basic same shape as the south end of the building. Here's a couple more angles of this area so you can kind of see how the construction is progressing, and with the concrete being poured and some of the cross-cutting as well. Part of what makes this area very interesting is a 25 July 2021 Elon Musk tweet, which said that the overall building length would grow about 500 feet or about 150 meters. What will this be, and will it be construction, is an open question. And does this imply that the Phase 2 area will be a new structure? We'll have to watch this and see. And one more interesting aspect of the site plan I'd like to point out is this roadway, which is shown in orange. It appears that this is going to remain regardless of what the Phase 2 construction area becomes. So how this whole area transforms over time will be interesting to watch. I hope that this discussion was helpful, looking at the Phase 2 area, the stormwater pipe management system, and helps understand what we're seeing on the site and what to look for as construction continues. So as a recap of what we talked about in the video introduction, we had the 5th highest single day of rainfall in the history of this area. There's a brutal cold forecast coming for the rest of the week, which will probably affect the drone flying, and we'll have some schedule changes, and the discussion of the Phase 1 and Phase 2 areas. So how did the stormwater management system fare with all of this heavy rain? You'll have to watch the video to find out. A special thank you to all of my outstanding Patreons for your continued encouragement and support. Patreon members get access to hundreds of high-resolution photos, previews of the future material, and direct dialogue with me. If you would like to support my channel, please consider becoming a patron using this link, which is also in the video description. Please also consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons, as this helps as well. Thank you. My drones are ready and raring to go. Let's go flying over Giga Texas.